Let's get into it. Yes, sir. Chat, chat. Let's make it rain. It's raining where I'm at right now. Don't play with every team. Last team right here.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Bronk. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go in Santa Clara. Starting at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 34. Getting out to his left. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
And that catch is made down the
Good shit. That was nice right there.
And he's able to get this down.
Hold up, bro. Give me like 2 minutes. All right, let's go.
That one hits for 30. And that's a 49er first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. That finds Ayuk complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. They toss right side to McCaffrey. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
On the set. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Here we go. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
On third down, Purdy. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. From the gun is Purdy. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Flush down now to his left. To the left side, and it is
Woo! I thought that was about to be an inner.
right along the midfield stripe. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Slot man in motion left. 2nd and 10 now. Gets everything he has under this throw. This one's intercepted. It's Charvarius Ward.
Ooh, that was crazy.
First turnover of the contest. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll throw on 3rd and long. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Levi's Stadium right after. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got fourth down, so we should see the punt team on to send it away. Caught into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To the sideline, and it is caught. And he will score.
Man.
Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get the game's first points here in the second. George Kittle, the touchdown. This one is up and good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They give to Jones, right side. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the 31. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First and 10, here's Jones. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Working quickly here. To throw, here's Darnold. He's on the move. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Vikings pushing for a late spark before halftime. From the gun, Jones gets it. Jukes his way into the clear. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Second down carry for Jones. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line. Throwing from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it. Complete.
Woo!
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah.
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a positive
Ah, god damn, man.
before going out.
Good shit.
We know that every single possession in this league is a premium. And these ones right before halftime with the clock dwindling down, well, they become even bigger. Setting your offense up for success with a return like that, you couldn't script it any better.
Purdy on first down. And that one is dropped.
Oh shit. That was a touchdown for real.
Deep shot is missed. Wow. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Let's go. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Stays in the pocket. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Got to figure out this third down here.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Purdy to throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Ready, set!
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
19 tight! 19 tight!
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The fourth down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And this one does not go far. Minnesota spends its second timeout here. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 46. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Darnold has the connection to Jones. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's going to score a touchdown, Minnesota.
Let's get it, bro.
Vikings take the lead just before halftime.
My boy Jefferson, he's showing out right now.
Touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Let's go now.
He's back to throw. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So late in the half, Rob, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right? They rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Ty Chandler to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
3rd and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Oh, you bitch ass nigga.
And the 49ers are going to have it back, and it's marked at the 38. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
Purdy setting up that play action. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Purdy throwing here. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Vikings defense countering with a nickel look. 3rd down coming. Here's Purdy to throw.
Hey, come on, man. That's supposed to be an enter. What the fuck?
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. That's cut beyond the
Oh
marker.
my God, yo, how you didn't get up?
But not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Dumps it off to his running back. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He'll throw it. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete.
Oh, god damn, that was
So the
crazy.
defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Jones once more. And he's brought down for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Throwing here, Darnold. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And this one soars out of bounds. The only question is where they will mark it. Looks like it's going short of the 40.
Oh, this is a good one, though.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's a toss headed right. And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
First down throw by Purdy. He fires one deep down the right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings take possession of the football. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now a give to Jones. Jukes out a one-stop, and he rocks the tackler. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go, son.
Going to the ground again on first. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10 now. Buys time, rolling right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Vikings pushing to get within range for a game winner. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go, son. Ready?
Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
No waiting. No waiting. Here we go, son.
Out of the gun, a give to Jones. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Launches one deep downfield. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
To throw. Kittle's got it on the slant. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He's got his man complete.
Oh my God.
Inside the 35 before going out. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's a 49er first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing now. Bails out of the pocket quick. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, here we go.
Now to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Able to find Jones. And it's a gain of 10. Still no first down, but at least he stopped the clock.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
What you doing, man?
7 seconds left.
Oh my God, that was supposed to be it right there.
Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. So now they have 3rd and short. Back to throw it. Need this to force overtime. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the 49ers.
Oh, good game, man.
Massive play, and that finishes the win. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.
That's why I fucked up at before that halftime. He threw that, see? Trying to get it around. But shit, that shit happened. Oh, man. I cannot get to Elite Part 1 or 2. I said Part 1 or 2. I mean, whatever, Strike 2, 3, whatever this shit is, but this shit is crazy. Damn, I done lost 4 in a row. So shit, let me see what my record is. I'm back.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Here's the rookie from Alabama, Will Reichard, ready to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Running again with Barkley on second down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Hurts. And his throw is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Throwing is Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Hurts to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Forced out to his left. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Yeah, Darnold's going to change the play. Second and 6. The left side completion to Jones. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Back to throw, Darnold. Yeah, the ball is knocked out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Escaping the pressure right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And it's incomplete.
But we keep stats on everything, don't we? This is one that you don't want to have. That's his 2nd drop right here in the 1st quarter.
Yeah, I was going to say only in the 1st quarter. Certainly a ship that he wants to right quickly. Again, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 1st down marker at the 11. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Back to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Darnold now to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. You want to talk shit because you got the lead, nigga. Shut up.
This 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. That's down the field for Jefferson. That's caught at the 25.
I'll put that ball if I was you, Joe. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10.
You should just shut up. I might would have fucked up. You talking,
Let's make a drastic shift forward. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd.
man, I promise you, if you was talking shit at the beginning of the game, I'll respect your shit right now.
Darnold. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own.
My nigga, you had to get the lead to start talking shit, man. Stop it right now, man.
This one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, they're running across.
Yeah, okay.
The idea is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused. And here, he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Now it's Darnold. Under pressure, they got him again. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 2nd down and 3. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Vikings are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Darnold from the gun. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
I got a pass interference. God damn, son.
But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. His pass caught at the 4. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Darnold to throw again. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Trent Sherfield in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Point after right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. An inside give to Jones. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he takes this one down.
Oh, my God.
27 yards there, a first down.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked at it...
Shut your bum ass up. Shut the fuck up, man.
Picked up big yardage.
Running right, Jones. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of
Right.
anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Yeah, because you a little nigga and you just talking, my nigga. Like, you could have been, if you was talking shit at the beginning of the game, nigga, then I respect your shit, nigga. Besides that, shut the fuck up, nigga. You a little nigga. Shut up, man.
Out of the shotgun.
Yeah, you sound crazy. You sound crazy. You won't do shit, nigga. You sound crazy. Yeah, you say where you at, little nigga.
And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Darnold. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. Well, close game, 2nd half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come.
Yeah, you just seen I'm missing, nigga.
Opportunity so far, and they come away with nothing.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
Hey, 73, 73.
They go play action with Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, stop doing the same fucking plays, nigga.
To keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another.
Yeah, shut your little ass up, nigga. Shut up.
So after the 2nd down incompletion.
I know. That's why I caught 2 enters on you already, dummy. That's why I caught 2 enters already.
He'll look to throw. Steps away.
You stay doing that same shit. You keep making the niggas go over to yo.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, what's good? What's good, Chad? What up? What up? I'm here, man.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And they're able to
Yeah, that's not. Guess what though? That's not the only game I play, nigga. I play UFC too. I could like go upside your head real quick if you want to do that. And I live screen more than just those 2 games, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm letting you know you talk, but you talking like nigga. You shut the fuck up, nigga. You ain't gonna do shit. Nah, that's how I know you talking. That's how I know you talking.
Too wide and
I got Call of Duty. I got that. I light screen on that, nigga. Go check my shit, nigga. You don't want no work in that, nigga.
That
Fuck
position
out
would
of
be
here.
swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. Other ways
Stop
it
it,
can
man.
go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game.
I'm not, man.
They
Stop it,
picked up a
man.
pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Darnold.
Exactly. You a little nigga, man. Like, for real.
On third down, they'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the
I thought he was about to enter that one.
He's got to be out of
Okay.
bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence. The big plays are out there.
Man in motion is Sherfield. Up the middle, Jones. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. They're going to look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
I'm about to get another enter and about to end this shit.
Touchdown of the night. And the Vikings have taken the lead here this third.
I don't figure your offense out. It's over.
Right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away.
Better go get some pussy or something, little nigga.
And not much happening on the return.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
63.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 5. Play action. Here's Hurts. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That's your bum ass doing that.
What I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
The Eagles on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Hurts on the move to his left. And a nice job there.
Come on, man. That should be back way more than that, man.
Right around the 42. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will take
Look at him. Yo, I'm trying to think what I'm going to put for this title right here, man. I'm trying to think. Damn. I got so many videos. It's crazy. Oh, he quit. Yo, he was talking crazy. Oh, man. See, that's what happened. I promise you, if that nigga would have stayed quiet, I would have fucking lost that game, man. Niggas beat me 10-zip. He would have got that easy. Like, if he would have just stayed quiet. Once we started talking, niggas always fuck up like that. Start feeling themselves. So, all right. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm about to go to NBA 2K in a minute.